Now you are ready for an interview. You want to give interview. How do you proceed? There are certain steps. So we'll see about the step-by-step interview guide. First of all, we start with advanced preparation. Please understand, before even you walk inside or onto the door of employers, your interview has already started. You have already started the interview. So what should be the step one when you are appearing for interview? Understand yourself, because you are the only person who know yourself better. First of all, what are your attributes? You need to take an inventory of that. Education, what you have learned, what are your educational qualification, the experience, both paid and unpaid, because experience counts. The employer has no time to teach. So if you're already taught, you're experienced, it will be very good. Then all accomplishments and achievements till the point you are in the interview, you need to come up with that. Skills and competency, not only education, there may be certain skill like you are a marathon runner, or some other competency like you are very good at magic, or you are very good at writing content. This can be your competency. Maybe it may not be related to the job. Community service and clubs and organization. If you are into or related to some community service, clubs and organization, that means along with your track of what you do, you also do something else. That means you have exposure and you want to take an extra effort to help the community through some organization or clubs. Then other extracurricular activities, that like you play, you do something other than like you are into plantation or some animal saving type of thing you do. Work ethics and values are very important, because when you have values, you stick to those values, you have good ethics, then that will make you a better person, and that will make you a better employee in the later part of your life when you are being interviewed and you are being hired. Then we go to the step 2. What you have to do in this step? First, you have to create your personal profile. Make a very good professional resume. Don't fill words. Just don't don't go into the quantity, but the quality what you write. Means all the things, just write such that it gives a positive spin to your side. Then whatever you write, it should be very powerful, competent, and it must give you a very good image about yourself and your accomplishment to the employer. Create your own personal profile. For that, you know that what credit you deserve, because if you don't like yourself, if you're not confident about yourself, nobody would. No one cares about you. You only care about you. That is why you're good. First, believe in yourself. Be totally honest, because you know what are your strong points, what are your weaknesses. For resume, you need to be very, very, very critical, because if you're not critical, you say, okay, let it be there. That let it be there can count. It will count later. Step 3 is know the position. You're going for some job. You know the position, but you need to know this position very well. That means make sure you and your educational qualification and this position match. What are the duties of the position? What will be the compensation range? Where do you work, or where you will be supposed to work, and the work schedules, what are the timings, the benefits. Now we come to step 4. The step 4 means you need to know the organization, because you might have worked in some organization, or maybe you might be working in different organizations. So all these organizations, because you will be asked this question, you need to know the organization's name, whether it is a private firm, public firm, what products and services they are going to offer, and who hold the key management positions. Then how to find the organization information. If you would have asked me this question 10 or 15 years prior, I would have some other answer. But right now, we are on internet, everyone has data. Organization website you can go, you can search on Google. You can even, if you're a college student, then you can go to the placement office. You have some contacts, you can know about that. And of course, library and newspaper archives are always good for a well-reputed and established organization. The final step is you have certain tips I need to give you. First of all, be on time. Never be late. You must put a very good clothing. Appropriate business attire is a must. Just refer to your achievements because you need to have a very fresh mind when you are appearing for an interview. You know, everyone knows 90% of the questions. They are on internet, they are being told by friends, they are told by their seniors. Everyone knows what probable questions are going to be asked. So try and prepare for that questions, answers, practice and practice and practice again. You can even record it, sit in front of your friend, or you can sit in front of a mirror, and then you can practice this, because practice makes a man or woman perfect. Okay. Now, the only thing which you need to practice is not the question they will ask, but what question you are going to ask them, because you will be asked, okay, do you have any questions? You cannot be mum. You cannot be quiet at that time. You have to answer that. So, you know yourself and what you have to offer, because you know yourself the best. Then know your position, know the organization, make a very good professional resume. Just practice what you have learned, thought, practice again, because most of the successful people, they haven't got success at first go. You have to be very careful about what you wear, how you are dressed up. Then probable questions, including behavioral questions, just prepare. You need to be smiling, make eye contact, and make a very firm handshake, and be on time. The organization couldn't live without you because they need you. You don't need them. Please understand, without you, without the people who are going to work there, the organization cannot prosper. So all the best. You are being hired. Just follow these steps. Thank you so much. Take care of yourself.